Recognition got a hit. Jesus Christ.
Leon Draisaitl!
Aside.
August 16th, 2017 was the day Leon Draisaitl signed a ridiculous overpay of a contract. Leon Draisaitl signed an 8-year by $8.5 million contract, and the world absolutely lost it. Looking back at these comments now, it's actually laughable. I remember the day Leon Draisaitl signed this contract and people were absolutely ripping it apart. And it's funny how it's easily one of the best bang for your buck contracts right now, and it's not even close. But it's no surprise, Leon has been one of the most dominant players in the NHL over the past decade. 5 100-point seasons, 3-time 50-goal scorer, a Hart Trophy winner, and an Art Ross winner. Put some damn respect on this guy's name. If you thought what Leon Draisaitl got paid 8 years ago was a lot, get ready, because he's about to get paid a whole lot more. The only difference is this time, no one should bat an eye, because he obviously deserves what's coming to him. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Above Average. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Thanks for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Don't leave it. You know what? I haven't done this in so long. Don't leave a like. I don't want it. Don't leave a like. Sometimes reverse psychology works. But yeah, don't leave a like. I don't want it. Anyway, drop a comment down below. I've been extremely busy, so if bear with me, guys. The grind don't stop, unfortunately for me. So yeah, if you've been, where's Trevor? Why hasn't he uploaded a video in a while? Well, I've just been busy. So no excuses, guys. Well, if that's an excuse, I guess I will say last weekend was my first weekend off. Like Saturday off in 10 months, but enough about that. We are talking about Leon Draisaitl's contract extension today. Oh, and also just want to throw this out there. Stay till the end of this video as I do have some pretty cool news. I just want to talk about something quickly. So let's get to the meat and potatoes about the whole this whole video. Leon Draisaitl contract negotiation, contract extension, what's going on? It was early reports were saying he's going to sign 3 to 4 years. Now, apparently it looks like he's going to sign 7 to 8 years. A lot of people, there's a lot of question marks in the air right now, but one thing's for certain, it looks like, it appears Leon Draisaitl will be an Edmonton Oiler. And did you ever question it? If you did, you're just, give your head a shake. I don't know why you question that. I'll get into that near the end of this video and just why that's so stupid. But yesterday it was talked about, and then today it was talked about by Ryan Rishaug. He broke. The conversations are going to start happening now, apparently. So I don't know who broke the news yesterday about the contracts, the negotiations starting. Just joking. I've got a good sense on who it was. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It looks like it will be a 7 to 8 year deal. And when it's all said and done, Leon Draisaitl will be the highest paid player in the NHL for who knows how long, until this guy resigns. So what are my thoughts on it? I think it's great. Obviously, like, why would he want to go after the year he had, after the years he's having in Edmonton? It's just, it would be such a bad look. It would be such a bad, not only business decision, but just life decision. All of his buddies are here. I don't see a world why Leon Draisaitl would want to leave Edmonton. And I was blown away. Maybe I shouldn't be, because there's a lot of idiots out there, and maybe they're just trolls, but when the Oilers lost to the Panthers this year in the Stanley Cup final, yes, it hurt, and it still hurts, but whatever. So many people are like, oh, well, he just played his last game, or, well, no, they didn't say that, because obviously he has this season, but they were like, oh, Leon Draisaitl's going, Leon Draisaitl's gonna, book a trip somewhere, he's going down south, it's like, really, you really think that's how that's gonna work? No, not a chance in hell. I do say he could get more on a lesser team. That is the only thing only reason I could think of. But that's it. That's honestly it. And is it worth it? But what? He probably get $2 to $3 million more on a lesser team. And when you're already making potentially close to $14 million a year, I don't know. I don't see that being the route he takes. I think he's going to sign with this team, and I'm going to lay out what I think he's going to sign right now. I'm making a prediction. You heard it here first. Leon Draisaitl number 29 of the Edmonton Oilers, will sign an 8-year deal. And how much will he make a year? I'm going to go with 13.825. 13.825. I think it's going to be, and who knows, could he be the first $14 million player in the NHL? Maybe. Although I honestly do think he could get a lot more than that. He deserves a lot more than that. And just looking at it, you've got the 5th highest paid player going into next season is Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. He'll be making $11.6 million next year. $11.6 million. So that's quite a bit. Pettersson's a really good player. He's never won the Hart Trophy. He has yet to show up in the playoffs. He doesn't have the Art Ross. He has yet to break 100 points, and he's making 11.5 mil. 11.6 mil. I certainly think Leon Draisaitl is $2 million more deserving than Elias Pettersson, just based off what he's done and what he's going to continue to do. So that's just my opinion. Like this guy, like Leon Draisaitl, really, if he went to a lesser team, if he went to the Chicago Blackhawks, the San Jose Sharks, I think he could demand 17 million. I really do, and I think that's probably the number that's more fitting. Comparing it to Elias Pettersson, you've got William Nylander here, who's 11.5 million, so he's 100,000 less than Elias Pettersson. And I mean, come on, like last year was his first really good year. He was a driver. He was super good. I will give William Nylander that, but like Leon Draisaitl, you're telling me Leon Draisaitl is just $2 million better than William Nylander? Really? Nylander hasn't even broke 100 points either. Neither is Pettersson. So that's my two bits on it. That's my 2 cents. So there, you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. But when it is all said and done, Leon Draisaitl will be the highest paid player in the NHL. It's only a matter of when he will sign this contract and how much it will be. But is without a doubt in my mind, he is re-signing with the Oilers. Apparently, contract negotiations are going swell. I haven't heard anything otherwise, and I do have some ins. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't know, if you're stumbling across this channel, you're like, who's this guy? No, I will say that. See, this is my Oilers media credentials that I had this year. I went to 1 game, and I look to go to a few more this upcoming season. Maybe I'll get the full season pass. Who knows? But yeah, it's awesome. Leon Draisaitl, he's home is where you make it, and he's making it right here in Edmonton. So you love to see it. He's probably my favorite player in the NHL. Coming from, it's funny. I never really knew who he was when he was drafted 3rd overall. That draft, I was all Ekblad and I guess Sam Reinhart and Sam Bennett. And then when the Oilers took Leon Draisaitl, I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And then you look back at it now, he obviously would be head and shoulders above everyone. He'd be the 1st overall pick. No discredit to those guys, but it's Leon Draisaitl, okay? So that's all I got for this video, guys. What do you think? Drop a comment down below. If you've made it this far, don't leave a like. What would you think is fitting for him? How much? Drop a comment down below. What's his contract? I want to see it. I want to hear it. I read every single comment in the comment section below. So would really appreciate that, guys. And like I said, thanks for all the continued support. Bear with me here. A lot of really exciting things coming down the road. Trust me. Like I'm very, very happy the way things have been going. I know I kind of took a little bit of a break, and I'm sorry. I needed it, guys. I really did need it. So apologize for that, but I'm back, baby. And I'm just like, I'm rejuvenated. I've got so much energy right now. And speaking of energy, part of the reason why is this. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. This is really cool. Like I said, I work at Edmonton Sports Talk. There's probably, maybe, I don't know if there is or anything like that. There's a few nasties that might be watching this video, and if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you. But I made my appearance on the Oil Stream for the first time, and this was sick. This was really cool. I was listening to Dustin Nielsen, Tom Gazzola well before I was in college. They helped me when I was fishing. When I was fishing and I didn't want to listen to songs, I just put on the podcast, either Oil Stream or Two Guys and a Goalie. When I was driving, when I knew I had a long road trip, I wouldn't listen to them for several weeks, and so the whole road trip, I just have them in the queue. I just on repeat. I'd listen to them through college, and then after college. Part of the reason why I started this was because of those guys, and pretty cool, man. It's crazy how the world works. Dream come true moment. It really was. It was a core memory. I loved every second of it. My first appearance, which was on this past Monday, I was pretty nervous because the boss was just like, "Okay, you want to hop on?" I'm like, maybe I do, maybe I don't." But I did, and I was okay. But if you want to check those out, definitely go to edmontonsportstalk.com. You can go to the YouTube channel and take a look at what they call me YouTube Trev. So it was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Today I felt a lot more comfortable. I felt like this right now. I'm a producer for Edmonton Sports Talk. I love doing that. But it's a lot harder than being a co-host, if you will, because when you're a producer, they kind of just like throw it at you whenever sometimes you're not expecting it. And I have a hard time with that. I really do. Sometimes if you're nasty and you're sometimes I sound like a complete idiot. I will not lie. But when you're co-hosting the show, when you're on camera, it's a lot easier to navigate conversation. You're part of the show, so you can just, I don't know, it's way easier for me to be a co-host than a producer. It was a core memory. It was awesome. Dusty, Tommy, just the boys. It was just sick. I loved every second of it. So definitely go check that out, man. If you want to, if you like Oilers talk, it's pretty cool. It was a dream come true. And it's exciting what's coming for me. It's just dream big. Honestly, dream big. If I wouldn't have started this channel 3 years ago, there's no way I'd be in contact with these guys. There's no way I would have got media credentials to the Oilers this season. I've got my Elks media pass right here. I've been going to every game this season, covering the Edmonton Elks, Eskimos, if you will. It's awesome. Dream big, guys. That's all I got for this one. Take her easy. As always, don't be average, and you can be above average. And Leon, welcome back. Welcome back. I knew you weren't going. Okay? Don't leave a like. Don't be average when you can be above average. See you in the next one. Peace!